Welcome, anime lady fans. How you guys doing here? LegendDVash as always, and I'm here as always with
SamTheMangaMan.
and we're here to live react and review Eden Zero, one of the best work from Hero Mashima here with the sequel of the series, and I'm excited to see what's the twist happening of last chapter, chapter 36. There's two Homuras, and I'm excited to see what's gonna happen now. Where's the story gonna go? It's gonna be another twist. So I'm excited. Like Drax, what's gonna happen next? Who's Homura? Right, Sam?
Yep, right now we're in chapter 37, Great Kaiju Shiki. And we see an image of Shiki pretty much
Sideways?
feather gear and floating up sideways.
Sideways on top of a town, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, so all right, cool. So let's just jump straight to the first page. And guys, as always, like, comment below, subscribe. Most importantly, it appreciates the channel, tells your thoughts about the chapter and all, join the Discord server. Other than that, let's jump to the live reaction of chapter 37. Excuse me. Stop. The Galactic Intelligence Agency, you are a government spy. So like the cat's out of the bag. You're pursuing that man with the scythe. Jamilov is just a stepping stone. My real target is his boss, Drakken Joe, the most evil man in the Sakura cosmos.
I was this close to infiltrating Joe's inner circle, but now I'm going to have to find some other way. Was there any need for you to impersonate me? Hello, a spy can't use her own account when she's undercover. I could have used anybody. I just happened to find an account with lousy security. You mean me? Still, it was a shock to learn Jesse knows you. Oh, just talking to myself. Anyway.
Now that you know my true identity, I can't let you live. Pop! Imagine she saw her. So sorry, you could have stayed quiet in your cell. Then you would have had to die.
Ka-ching!
Oh.
Zach, looks like she pretty much blocking the bullets.
Yeah, deflecting a couple of bullets.
Guns are useless against. Oh, it shot the bunny on a leg.
Damn. Poor bunny. Skip. Wah. Roll. Ha ha ha. Ha. Bye-bye now.
Like that shot, man. The panty shot from Homura.
Oh yeah.
Psych. We see the gun deteriorizing. Sniper mode.
Oh damn.
Damn. Beep 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 beep. Now it's really goodbye. Boom.
Alright, Homer got skills. Grr, no way. Nobody can hit it directly back at this distance.
Oh shit, it got back to her face.
Alright, that was close. If I had logged out even a second later, but that's okay. No one will ever catch the real me.
Oh shit, she has no face. She had fled. Pretty much we go back to the town, we see Shiki and Jamilov.
If he's using cheats, then we need to use cheats of our own. What? Of course. What a brilliant idea. No, we can't. I do live streaming of games too, and cheats are the worst. I'm 100% against it. We will be flamed. But you are live streaming this game, so I believe we have nothing to worry about. That's not the point. I may not be very good, but I do consider myself a gamer. Just hearing the word cheat makes me physically ill. So what about it? It boils down is
it's my turn. You again. I don't consider myself a gamer, and I think if the other guy's cheating, there's nothing wrong with us cheating too. I mean, it sounds reasonable, but if we use cheats, we'll get banned. I got no attachment to this planet, so I'm okay with that. Beep, 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 beep. So let's get the party started. Analyzing code.
Hey, come on, kid. What's wrong? Magic mech attack.
Gravity fist. I rewrote the program, so do you really think anything you can do hurt me? Program. Don't tell me he gave himself infinite health. He's immortal.
Mr. Weeze, couldn't you just turn off his invincibility? I'm working on it, but this code is so damn complicated. You don't know the first thing about programming, do you? Oh, I operate myself geared by feel, okay? I can figure it out by feel. What? You haven't yet. You little. Still, guess what? I want to get the Cyberman out of here too, so I'm going to help you. but I'm going to use your account to run the cheat. In other words, I will be completely fine, and you're the one who will be paying. Then she's an asshole.
Fine by me. If you can do it, then go right ahead. Is that even possible? It's the same thing SamTheMangaMan is doing. That's why he doesn't get banned. Every time he cheats, another player gets banned instead. That's terrible. In a world of data, programming is the most powerful weapon. It can do anything. First, I will undo Mr. Scythe's invincibility. Then I will multiply Shiki's stats.
And turn him into a monster. Damn.
Oh shit, that's Elfman.
Wow. Wow. Didn't I expect Elfman to jump into the series for one panel.
Everybody's surprised and shocked.
Did you think you could beat me at programming? Yeah, she looks beast mode right there. That's the end of the chapter, the live reaction of chapter 37. Wow.
Okay. Pretty cool.
The great beast. All right. Didn't I expect for Elfman and the whole jumping show. So guys, let's jump to the review of chapter 37 now. This was unexpected. We have two stories here. The great Kaiju Shiki. Now I understand what's Kaiju because Kaiju means monster.
Yeah.
So it's completely understandable. We should have realized that I should have realized Kaiju meaning monster, Shika's meaning monster, but that was really poorly of us if we know Japanese, so that's poorly of us. But let's first talk about the first part of the story, the first arc of this chapter. Homura versus Claire, I think was her name? Claire, right?
Yeah, something like that. But apparently she is like a more master of disguise in the digital world, and when it came into the real world, she has no face. She's literally like some kind of ship-shaping face, but the hairstyle stays the same, her body's still the same, but it's kind of weird. But I would give her like her sexy poses of the gun and all that stuff. I give that a plus. That's a really nice art style.
Agree.
Also, we see another side of Hiro Mashima's edginess and knowing how to draw with Homura with the butt shot.
Yes.
When Homura fell down and was rolling.
And her name is Amira. I was close. Claire, I was close. Amira, so I was there.
But yeah, I think it's a great thing for competition. Good thing to know that she's part of a spy team. Another thing that what she got into Homura was into her memories, meaning Amira, the person that Amira's the guy that she was talking to that's finding location of Jamilov.
Yeah.
That's his name. Apparently Jesse knows about Homura as well, so that's one thing to keep on holding on to.
Correct. So we know that Homura is still trying to find Zachary. We know that's her mentor or master, what it was, and she has connection somehow with intelligence because she's connected with Jesse. Somewhere or another, she has ties to other people. So there's going to be some type of more of character development for her side of the story still. So that's pretty interesting.
Well, pretty much she's not part of the pirate group from Drakken Joe, but she is part of the government.
Yeah.
No matter how like sneaky she kind of looks like.
But I'm still curious about Amira No Face. I'm curious to see if that's her hiding it with at the gear or if she's dead as has no eyes and mouth, no eyes out because I just see a nose and a lip there. So I'm curious to know if that's at the gear hiding it. It has to be at the gear because if this bitch has no face, I'm like, okay, you look so much better in the digital world.
She could be an AI as well. Like maybe it's a computer because her head doesn't seem like it fits her body. So maybe she's like a robot or a clone or something like that.
Yeah, actually, because her body seems like she looked like she's just having like a bikini on. Cause it look like her parts of her body just are black, and then the rest is just pale skin. So you could totally be right about that aspect of where she probably is a AI robot. Is like sister and like Pino and like Hermit. Like it looks like that. Maybe could be it.
All right, so let's get into the second part of the chapter. We see Wiz going back into his real form, and he's willing to go take the cheat modes. Well, he was trying to program, but apparently programming is not his forte. The only thing he can do is just pretty much change and mix up weapons. So
yeah, because it seemed like he was trying to go at it, but he said that's too complicated. Like you, and then Hermit said, "You don't know the first thing about programming. Like I operate my ethic gear by feel. Okay, I can figure out about my feel." So she did it much faster in seconds, where Wiz was trying to do it at the spot. but it seems like he needs more time, like where like he needs time like to write it down and do it where she could do it in seconds. So that's
Yep.
how it's like a competition. But maybe Herman might be Wiz master, but teaching Wiz in the future once she joined Eden Zero crew, she might, hey, I see you as an apprentice. Maybe I could teach you how to do programming and stuff like that. That's just my speculation.
I don't think so. She doesn't seem like the kind of person that want to teach anybody because she doesn't feel like it. The only reason why she's helping them right now is to get rid of Jamilov, and
Yeah,
once Jamilov is out, she can just stay in the world, this digital world, by herself.
true.
And that's what she's really thinking in her head. And she has a point with, in the world of data, programming is the most powerful weapon. And let me tell you, programming is not easy.
Yeah,
It's
problem was not easy. I tried learning. I failed that shit. I tried learning. I failed that. I learned the simple codes. I couldn't even learn that shit. But also because I had a horrible teacher. So I know definitely.
it's more of a self-study, a self-enjoyment kind of learning thing. So
Yeah,
if
definitely.
you enjoy
So
programming, that's great. That's for you. You can have a great career choice into that programming, but it's a lot harder, and she could do it really quickly. And that's a
yeah,
small
I
problem.
I give her props because she did it in seconds because she turned Shiki to Elfman. So I'm like, oh, Elfman, what's good, buddy? What's up, man?
Not just that, but he also took away Jamilov's invincibility as well.
Yeah, he felt pain. He started bleeding. He's like, ugh. So I was like, damn, my dude.
Yep. And then like,
But
you really think you can beat me at programming? Well,
so
Herman.
honestly, this is a good chapter.
Mhm.
This was a good lead up. Sorry, a good follow up from the last week chapter with the twist and everything. So this was a good follow up. I was really entertained by this.
I agree. I am as well. This was a pretty good chapter.
Yeah, so hopefully it continues with this because chapter 30 to 35 were okay so far, but 36, 37 have been good. So hopefully continue being consistent and I'll
Okay.
be entertained of continue being with Eden Zero. But so far,
Hmm.
I enjoyed this chapter.
So did I. I could see within the next 3 more chapters, the arc will end. And then we'll just move on to the next arc afterwards.
Yeah, this will probably end by chapter 40 or latest 45.
But I am surprised though how fast the Eden Zero is actually going. It only takes like a couple of chapters to go through one arc to another arc.
No, I'll say 10 chapters or 12 chapters at most.
But yeah, that's still quick though. You spend 10 to 12 chapters for each arc. That's kind of quick.
But remember, right now they have to pick up all the sisters for Eden Zero. So
True.
once they get all those, is once I think we will have start to have longer arcs. That's my guess.
Let's hopefully it does like that, because like if it's like the first 50 page 50 after the chapter 50, hopefully they have everybody together and then they start the longer arcs.
Yeah, so we don't know. So I really want to hear other people's thoughts. Let us know what you guys thought about this chapter. Was it a good lead up from last week's chapter? Other than that, guys, comment below. Like I said, join the Discord server to continue the conversation with other series we talk about. And also like the video, subscribe as well, and press the notifications every time we upload videos. Follow us on social media, support the Patreon. Everything else is in the description down below. Thank you guys very much. Talk to you guys next time. Stay frosty.
Peace.